राष्ट्रगान के साथ इस आयोजन का आरंभ होगा. We will commence with the national anthem. Kindly rise in its honor.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता. पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा. विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा. तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे. गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता. जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Jai Hind. Please be seated. A very good morning, everybody. Good morning. It gives me, Manasi, immense delight in extending a hearty welcome to all of you, especially the esteemed dignitaries and all you invitees seated here in this iconic International Convention Hall of BSE for this special event, listing of Elin Electronics Limited. BSE के इस ऐतिहासिक और शानदार सभागृह में उपस्थित सभी का मैं मानसी तहे दिल से स्वागत करती हूँ. We will welcome the esteemed dignitaries with bouquets of flowers. Shri Kamal Sethia, Managing Director, Elin Electronics Limited. Sir, please. Thank you. Please take your seat, sir. Sir. Yep. Shri Sanjeev Sethia, Director, Elin Electronics Limited. Welcome, sir. Shri Akash Sethia, Head of Strategy, Elin Electronics Limited. A very warm welcome to you. Shri Samir Patil, Chief Business Officer, BSE. Shri Anish Damania, MD and CEO, Institutional Equities Division, JM Financial Limited. Shri Vivek Toshniwal, Executive Director and Co-Head, Equity Capital Markets, Investment Banking, Axis Capital Limited. सभी का हार्दिक स्वागत. और अब भारतीय परंपरा के अनुसार दीप प्रज्वलित कर इस समारोह का उद्घाटन होगा. In keeping with the Indian tradition, the function will be inaugurated by lighting the auspicious ceremonial lamp, and I request all the esteemed dignitaries from the dais to kindly step down near the lamp for the lighting. Deepen lokan jayati, deepastejo mayaha smritaha, chatur varga pradodipan, tasmat deep yajet priye. This couplet in Sanskrit translates, the lamp is luminous, its radiance grants victory, its light imparts dharma, artha, kama, and moksha, that is, righteousness, prosperity, pleasure, and finally, emancipation. This is the significance of lighting a lamp, and hence, a lamp should be lit. Lamp, as we know, is also a symbol of knowledge. जैसा कि हम सभी जानते हैं, दीप ज्ञान का प्रतीक होता है। Moments to be treasured in the form of a group picture, please. यादगार पल हम सभी के लिए। The lamp being lit, the function being inaugurated, I request all the distinguished dignitaries to please take their seats on the dais. While I call upon Shri Anish Damania, MD and CEO, Institutional Equities Division, JM Financial Limited, for the opening address.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, coming on the dais always gives me butterflies in my stomach, especially at a time when a company is doing its listing ceremony. On behalf of Elin Electronics and the management of Elin Electronics Limited and Access Capital, we extend our heartiest welcome to all the people, all the esteemed members who have come here for the listing ceremony of Elin Electronics Limited, which will be there in a short while. The stock will be listed. So, sir, today is a very big day for you, and I think a big day for all of us. The journey which we have traveled over the last, I think, 1.5 years has finally seen a conclusion, and today, we have about 2.5 lakh unlisted companies, and only 3% of the companies are listed. So today you will be joining that distinguished list of companies which is getting listed. It's a very proud moment for you and for us as well to have traveled through this journey. Elin Electronics, is a leading electronic manufacturer of all the goods which we see in our daily lives. Mixers, grinders, iron, trimmers, fans, which we all use, and there are probably not many households which will not have products manufactured by Elin. So, and this is a journey. India is now on the path to make manufacturing as its big business over the next few years. We think manufacturing, which was earlier where India was shining, had come down because of services being given the preference, but now given the new China Plus One strategies, given what India has achieved so far, we feel that over the next 5 years, manufacturing will become from 17-18% to 25%, and I think your company is going to participate in that growth. We are very, very proud to be associated with your IPO. I think a special mention, Kamalji and Sanjeevji, you have created this enterprise, you have led this enterprise from the front. Akash, you have been particularly very, very hands-on, responsible to make sure that the IPO goes through. I think you have been extreme. I know several conversations which we have had over the last 1.5 years, this investor, that investor, and finally, I think we all came together and this made this a success. So, heartiest congratulations. We as all BRLMs wish you all the very best. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Damania ji, for the initial remarks and also for sharing your thoughts with us this morning. I will now request Shri Kamal Sethia, Managing Director, Elin Electronics Limited, for his address this morning.
distinguished guest, Patil Saab, Damania Sir, Vivek Ji, and of course my colleagues and everybody present here. Today is a momentous and memorable event to be here at BSC and witness with you a major milestone in the development of Elin Electronics Limited as its share gets listed. We are indeed thankful to this august gathering assembled here to support and encourage us for our way forward. I would also like to thank, take this opportunity to thank my entire Sethia family, Akash, Sanjeev, all my colleagues working at Elin, our esteemed customers, and all involved in this process for their relentless support to the company as they stood behind me rock solid all along its journey of profitable operations and successful IPO. Taking this opportunity, I sincerely thank our IPO partners, our auditors, Oswal, Sunil and Company, BRM's Access Capital and JM Financial, our lawyers, JS Law and Trilegal, Registrar, KFIN, and our media partner, Concept, and of course, SEBI, NSE, and BSE for their stringent yet efficient performance throughout the listing process. And last but not least, special thanks to all our investors, Anchor, HNI, and retail who voted for us so that Elin is able to reach this new milestone. As Damania Sir said, that Elin is a multifaceted, fairly backward integrated manufacturers of products such as LED lightings, home appliances, and motors. I mean, my dream would be to see every household in India at least have some of Elin at their houses. So after years of hard work, Elin successfully established a good reputation in our industry segment by putting into practice of our mission statement, delight the customer. We are always there to delight our customer in terms of cost, quality, and delivery. We are absolutely passionate about our business. 53 years is a long journey. I mean, 53 years today since the foundation of today's Elin was laid on 1st January 1969. So it has been a tremendous journey, though there has been a bit of ups and downs. But I would say the toughest part for me, apart from my manufacturing, is the last 1.5 years, getting ourselves prepared for the listing, but it has been a great learning experience, and I'm confident that the combination of our manufacturing expertise, along with the exposure to the capital market needs, we will bring in managing our operations much more efficiently. The successful listing of Elin not only builds a solid foundation of long-term development, but also marks the beginning of a new phase of strong growth in all respects. We, after listing, will actively capture more development opportunities, strengthen our company's competitiveness, and strive to bring higher and sustainable returns to the shareholders and investors. Thank you once again to all the guests, and I wish you all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you, Sethia ji, for putting Elin Electronics in a nutshell, right from its establishment to the major milestones along the way and the current accomplishments along with the vision for the future. Thank you for sharing your journey. I will now invite Shri Sameer Patil, Chief Business Officer, BSC, to address this august gathering on this joyous and significant occasion.
Good morning, everyone, and season's greetings to all. A warm welcome to everyone present here. On behalf of BSE, I would like to welcome Shri Kamal Sethia, MD, Elin Electronics Limited. Shri Sanjeev Sethia, Director, Elin Electronics Limited. Shri Akash Sethia, Head of Strategy, Elin Electronics Limited. Shri Vivek Toshniwal, Executive Director and Co-Head, Equity Capital Markets Investment Banking, Axis Capital Limited. Shri Anish Damania, MD and CEO, Institutional Equities Division, JM Financial. It is an honor to welcome you all at the International Convention Hall of BSE. It is in this very hall that we have witnessed the development of Indian capital markets over several decades. First, as a trading ring for the brokers till the late 90s, and then as a convention hall post-digitization. Listing on an exchange is a significant milestone in the journey of a company, and I would like to congratulate the entire team of Elin Electronics Limited on this momentous occasion. With the successful completion of its IPO, Elin Electronics Limited is now the newest member in the BSE family. With a 148-year-old history, BSE is one of the oldest working public institutions in India, having created wealth to the tune of more than $3.6 trillion. This temple of wealth creation has been able to offer an efficient and transparent capital raising and price discovery platform to over 5,000 companies and has over 12 crore registered investors. BSE is also the world's fastest exchange with a speed of 6 microseconds. BSE's 148 years journey is dotted with several achievements and landmarks. I am pleased to share a few of the recent ones. BSE Star MF is India's largest mutual fund platform, which has a record of processing 37.75 lakh transactions in a single day and 2.32 crore transactions in a month. BSE is the first exchange in the world to launch almond in shell futures contract, and BSE is the first exchange in the country to launch electronic gold receipts, the new age hassle-free way to invest in gold. Once again, it gives us immense pleasure to onboard Elin Electronics Limited on the BSE mainboard platform. BSE looks forward to continuing being Elin Electronics Limited's preferred fundraising partner as it expands its reach and grows in scale. Wishing everyone a happy and a prosperous new year ahead. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thank you, Samirji, for telling us about BSE and for all the good words about the company as well. Time now for memento presentation. I request Shri Samir Patil, Chief Business Officer, BSE, to present a memento as a congratulatory gesture to Shri Kamal Sethia, Managing Director, Elin Electronics Limited. This, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, is a mini replica of the big gong that is placed behind on the stage. This, as you see, is a mini replica of the bull and the BSE coffee table book. Thank you, Sethia ji. A memento for Shri Sanjeev Sethia, Director, Elin Electronics Limited. Thank you. A memento for Shri Akash Sethia, Head of Strategy, Elin Electronics Limited. Shri Anish Damania, MD and CEO, Institutional Equities Division, JM Financial Limited. Shri Vivek Toshniwal, Executive Director and Co-Head, Equity Capital Markets Investment Banking, Axis Capital Limited. Thank you. I request Samir ji to please stay back, and I will request Shri Kamal Sethia ji, Managing Director, Elin Electronics Limited, to present a memento to Shri Samir Patil, Chief Business Officer, BSc, in reciprocation. Thank you, Samir ji. And now let us felicitate the BRLMs for their contribution in the success of the IPO. Shri Anish Damania, MD and CEO, Institutional Equities Division, JM Financial Limited. Shri Vivek Toshniwal, Executive Director and Co-Head, Equity Capital Markets, Investment Banking, Axis Capital Limited. Registrar to the offer, KFin Technologies Limited. Agency, Concept Communication Limited. Legal advisors, J. Sagar Associates. And Trilegal. So let us have a resounding of claps for expressing gratitude towards all those who have worked hard for this issue. Thank you. Thank you, Sethia ji. And now the vote of thanks will be proposed by Shri Vivek Toshniwal, Executive Director and Co-Head, Equity, Capital Markets, Investment Banking, Axis Capital Limited.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. For an investment banker, there could not have been a better way to end this year. Yes, a listing ceremony at the BSE Convention Center on the last trading day of the year 2022. We at Axis Capital take immense pride in having brought Elin Electronics to the bourses as a left-lead banker. Today's ceremony is a culmination of the hard work, passion and commitment put in by the Sethia family for over the last 53 years to make electronics a leader in EMS space by building capabilities to provide end-to-end solutions for most of the most marquee clients in India and overseas. As you start this journey, we believe that it brings more responsibilities on the management team, and I am confident that the management of Elin will strive to deliver superior returns to all stakeholders as this new journey with over 1 lakh plus shareholders starts today. We believe that the team at Elin Electronics is very competent to create value for all its stakeholders. At this moment, I would like to thank all the partners for this IPO and especially BSE for letting us organize this listing ceremony at the BSE Convention Center. I would also like to take this opportunity to convey my best wishes for the new year, and I wish everyone present here a very happy and prosperous 2023. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Ladies and gentlemen, the momentous time for which we all are eagerly waiting is fast approaching. जिस पल की हमें प्रतीक्षा थी वो पास आ रहा है. Request all the esteemed dignitaries from the dais to kindly proceed towards the gong. Shri Kamal Sethia, Shri Sanjeev Sethia, Shri Akash Sethia, Shri Sameer Patil, Shri Anish Damania, Shri Vivek Toshniwal. So the ringing of the gong will mark the official listing of Elin Electronics Limited. Join me in cheering when the customary 10-second countdown begins. We all will put our hands together when the clock strikes 10 o'clock. जब 10 को 10 सेकंड बाकी होंगे आप सभी मेरे साथ काउंटडाउन की गिनती में शामिल हो जाइएगा. तालियों की गूंज के साथ हम उस पल को सजाएंगे. It will truly be an honor to be introduced and welcomed on this corporate ladder. So we are half a minute away from 10 o'clock. As you can see, the time is reading 20 seconds. We are closer to 10 o'clock with each passing second. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations. So heartiest congratulations to the management, investors, stakeholders of Elin Electronics Limited on the official listing. ढेर सारी बधाई और हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं. So on that note, we conclude the function. Kindly proceed for tea, coffee, refreshments that have been arranged in the adjoining banquet hall. To my left, to your right. This is Manasi taking a leave. Have a great day ahead and wishing you all a very happy, prosperous, peaceful New Year 2023.